Hey, Soul Loves, it's Kimberly with Celestial Juju. And we end this week with the new moon, the morning after Halloween. Yeah, so it's bringing some real energy of that in between the veils. So we're going to go through what this. I think that's the big ass transit I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to talk about the new moon and the energies of it for this week. And so we're going to talk about that, what it is for the collective, what it is for you in your house, uh, y- and then I'll do an energy transmission. That's what we do on here. Okay, so this upcoming new moon in Scorpio on November the 1st at 9 degrees initiates a powerful cycle of transformation and rebirth. Scorpio's energy is about depth, it's about resilience. It's not resistance, it's resilience. Um, and release, urging us to confront what no longer serves us and making a way for profound personal. This new moon has a harmonious trine to Saturn in Pisces, which provides grounding energy, helping us to channel this intensity in practical actions. Additionally, additionally, with Pluto at a critical 29 degrees of Capricorn, we are collectively on the brink of significant changes, pushing us toward necessary transformation and progress. The energy is forcing you to look inward and reflect. Scorpio season is underway. The sun moved into Scorpio on the 22nd, pushing you to transformation that's just beginning. Get ready to release some exchange for hope and something better. He is trying with Neptune retrograde, feeling the weak with compassion and a deepening of our dreams. This will enhance creativity and encourage you to expand your imagination. However, later in the morning, Venus in Sagittarius square Saturn in Pisces, forcing you to get grounded, sober, and serious. This could raise the boundaries and limitations for your relationships and finances, allowing you to rethink whether the juice is worth the squeeze. While Mars and Neptune uplift us, Venus and Saturn asked us to get real about what isn't working and pushes us. Saturn asks us to get real about what isn't working and pushes us to focus on our real priorities. On October the 30th, Mercury opposes Uranus, injecting electric, unpredictable energy into and thought processes. Expect surprises and sudden insights that challenge the norm because this is a perfect time for haunted mazes and adrenal inducing horror films. By October, conversations and explore spirituality or creativity, bringing a mystical aura to your thinking and perception. It also could increase the magical vibe of Halloween because the veil is super thin this week, you all. Anytime the moon is in Scorpio and then plus Halloween on top of it, yeah, you may be hearing all of it. Allowing spirits to return for visits. The energy intensifies on November the 1st with the new moon in Scorpio, inviting us to set intentions around transformation, our depth, and renewal. Scorpio's energy encourages us to shed old layers, face our shadows, and rediscover our ability to take an emotional risk and have trust. On November the 2nd, November the 2nd brings support, clarity, and determination to tackle complex issues that may have risen during this happy. Usually not with Scorpio. This highly Scorpion week. Okay. So that is the conclusion of that. And now we're going to move into our all signs forecast. So, like, share, do all of those things. So, I am Kimberly Crow. I am a Western astrologer using whole sign system for this energy analysis. Listen up to your big three. Your rising sign, it's what you came to rise to be, to integrate within this DNA embodiment. Your sun sign is what you shine out into the world and what is reflected back to you. It could be your career or male authority figures such as your father in your chart. Your moon is your emotional IQ. It is how you want to be nurtured and how you nurture others. And it could be your mother in your chart. So, Aries, that new moon is in your 8th house. Transformation, shared resources, and deep emotional healing are highlighted. This is a time to let go of old emotional baggage and address underlying fears or unconscious patterns that may be holding you back. Reflect on any ongoing issues related to finances, intimacy, partnership, and consider how you can establish a more empowered relationship in these areas. Mars is at the anaretic degree, 29 degrees, in Cancer, indicates unresolved family or home matters that may come to light, providing an opportunity for emotional clarity and to progress through this energy. Okay, Taurus. The new moon activates your 7th house of relationships and partnerships, inviting you to deepen your connections and foster balance. Reflect on how you engage with close relationships and set intentions around creating harmony and trust. Saturn's influence in your 11th house suggests it may be a time to review the role of boundaries within friendships and community involvement, offering a chance to strengthen these connections with your authentic self and with their authentic self. Okay, Gemini, this new moon, it's in your 6th house. It's time to reassess your daily routines, your work habits, your health practices. Set intentions to boost productivity and well-being and make any adjustments needed to align your lifestyle with your goals. Saturn's trine from your 10th house encourages reflection on your career path and your long-term goals, offering supportive energy for creating a balanced daily routine that enforces your professional aspirations or your creative aspirations. Cancer. New moon is in your 5th house. It highlights creativity, self-expression, romance. It's a wonderful time to pursue creative projects. Open yourself up to new romantic opportunities or engage in activities that bring joy. Saturn's influence in your 9th house brings grounding energy to your dreams, your long term plans, encouraging you to set intentions for projects that are meaningful and fulfilling. Mars in your 1st house may intensify your drive, so take this energy and put it into something. This energy is productive energy, so use it. Leo, the new moon in your 4th house is home, family, and emotional foundations are the focus. It's an ideal time to set intentions around creating a nurturing living space or strengthening family bonds. Saturn's retrograde in your 8th house brings up themes of shared resources and deep emotional commitments. Off offering a grounding influence as you work through these matters. Mars in the 12th house encourages you to confront hidden fears and let go of your past limitations, Leo. Virgo, the new moon activates your third house, emphasizing communication, learning, local connections. Consider setting intentions around improving your communication skills, starting a new course of study, or strengthening a relationship within your community. Saturn in your seventh house supports open and honest communication in relationships, while Mars at 29 anaretic degree in Cancer in your 11th house may prompt you to address any group dynamics or social issues. Libra, new moon is in your second house. That's your value, your money. It's about you. Focus on finances, resources, and self-worth. This is an opportune time to set financial goals and reflect on what truly matters to you. Saturn's trine from your sixth house suggests that creating healthy routine and focusing on self-care will support your financial stability. Mars at 29 degrees in Cancer in your 10th house may prompt decisive actions in your professional life. Scorpio, this is your new moon. It's in your first house of your identity. It marks beginnings of a new cycle of self-discovery. Reflect on your personal goals, your appearance, and ambitions. Saturn's retrograde in your fifth house encourages you to reassess past creative projects or romantic relationships, helping you ground your goals in a realistic approach. Mars in your ninth house suggests that expanding your knowledge and exploring new horizons could bring a sense to some fulfillment for you. Sagittarius, that new moon, it's going to be in your 12th house, emphasizing introspective and healing. And boy, will that be a doozy, since it's all this Scorpio energy that's all about the Akashic Records, and that's the house of Akashic Records and all of that inner world stuff. So it's a powerful time for releasing deeply rooted fears, letting go of limited beliefs, and engaging in spiritual practices. Saturn's influence from your fourth house brings grounding energy, encouraging you to reflect on family dynamics or living situations. Mars in your eighth house may intensify emotional and financial matters, motivating you to resolve any lingering issues. Capricorn, new moon in your 11th house focuses on friendships, social networks, and long term goals. Reflect on your aspirations and set intentions for connecting with like minded individuals or joining new groups. Saturn's trine from your third house supports communication and clear thinking, encouraging you to express your ideals effectively. Mars in your seventh house may bring relationship dynamics to the surface, allowing for constructive discussions. Aquarius, this new moon is in your 10th house of career, your public image. It's time to set professional goals and align your work with your core values. Saturn's influence from your second house suggests a careful consideration of your finances, reinforcing a steady approach to your ambitions. Mars in your sixth house highlights the need to make adjustments to your daily routine or health habits for long term success. Pisces, this new moon, it's in your ninth house. You're encouraged to broaden your horizons through travel, education, or spiritual exploring. Set intentions around personal growth and expanding your worldview. Saturn in your first house provides grounding support for making decisions aligned with your true self. Mars in your fifth house brings an extra push to pursue creative projects or hobbies, adding excitement to your personal endeavors. Okay, peeps, that is the conclusion of our all signs and whatever the collective energy is. And now we're going to step into our transmissions of energy. So, first, let's disconnect from that chaotic mind of humanity. It's out there. It's all the wouldas and couldas and shouldas that we plugged into because we thought there were survival codes in that. There's no survival codes there. Your survival codes are within you. And when you align to your own inner authority, then that happens. It just happens. You're on automatic. It's like, yeah, it just happens for you. So disconnect that energy because you're the one that's out those cords from your third eye and plugged into all that mess. So unplug from it. You don't need those anymore. Unplug, unplug, unplug. Bring all that energy back to your third eye, to your own psychic intuitive abilities. Bring it down into your sacred chamber. You know where that is for yourself. So feel that connection to your sacred chamber and what that energy truly is. So now align to your highest purpose, your inner purpose, your mission here on earth, and drop that energy all the way down into the core of earth herself. Feel the connection to earth. Ooh, feel what that's like to be safe on earth, to know how safe you are in her presence, how much earth loves you and supports you from the day that you came here. Feel that energy. Connect to the energy, to the source. My dog needs to know that survival is here. It's within us. We don't have to worry about the neighbors walking down the street. Whoo, so we're going to send that to Miley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for incarnating. Thank you for taking on a DNA skin suit. May you be blessed with all that you do. Like, share, subscribe, and do all the things that you do. And don't forget to dance your freaky dance and be your freaky self.